Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. You might notice that I am not on my usual work surface, and that is because I am actually, at the time of filming, in the US. So I have got a box of goodies here from Altenew and we're gonna open it and then we're gonna make some fun stuff. Yes, we are. And none of this, a narrator adding at the end, no, in fact she did not make any cards. We are gonna make some cards today, yes. So we have some new, well, it's not new inks, it's the round option inks. So we got bamboo, parrot, olive, and moss. And we have some blue ones, so sea breeze, turquoise, tide blue, and starlight, gorgeous blue. I am wearing blue, so I'm, blue kind of gal. And then we also have pink diamond, pinkalicious, rubelite, and razzleberry. This, I'm really glad I have got this pink combo in the round ones now, because that is my favorite pink combo. Very nice. I've also got the labels here, which I will be sticking onto my ink pads for show, because organization is live. And then we have here in the actual products themselves, we have Perfect Gift. So this is an outline stamp set with some fun sentiments, and we have a die set, thank you. So it's both the flower and the big Perfect Gift there. And there is also layering stencils and a 3D embossing folder, which actually adds this like little frame thing as well, which you can color in with the layering stencils. So on the stamp set itself, it's just a flower, and then these ones you can mix and match and create some funness. Then we have Timeless Sentiments number 3, and I really love these ones. So I have the 2 and now the 3, so I will be adding number 1 as well. And yes, so shine bright, do good, good news, peace and joy, grateful. I will be using all of these, definitely. And then we have a Hellebore layering die set. So that one also great detailing here, telling you like exactly how to do it, and it's got the keyhole system here, so layering these will be a breeze, total breeze. And then we have Mushroom Cottage. Look at these cute little houses. Oh, they're so adorable. So yeah, I don't really know how to, like, these will go like on a card, to be honest, but let's see. Good news, new house maybe? That could be fun. And yeah, so I will definitely be doing those with some colored cardstock. And then we have Tranquil Greetings. So this one has got like typed sentiments and then like the odd kind of word in like a cursive, nice cursive. So find peace in each moment, for it holds the key to a tranquil heart. And the path to happiness begins with a single step. And it also comes with coordinating die cuts. So you can snap it up, cut out the actual sentiment, and then to like stack them for that delicious dimension. And then we have another 3D embossing folder set. So this one is called Mixed Blooms. So it's got a gorgeous flower here with like a little bud, and I don't know if you can see it really well. So we'll look at the stamps instead. So it has a coordinating die cut, and also coordinating layering stencils, and a gorgeous stamp set. So you can use this. So this is only really the only thing that you need, because it's actually big enough that it will go onto a card base, like a card front. You got the outline stamp, and then you can actually like do faux watercoloring by stamping some ink and like spritzing and stamping this, so that would look gorgeous. And then obviously you can use all of these together as well. So we're probably gonna do that at some point, yes. And then we have Pocket Sentiments. So this is like super cute. So we have happy birthday, congrats, hugs, love you, happy holidays, thank you, hi there, and hi, or hello there, and hi. So pretty versatile for almost everything you need, basically. Yeah, and coordinating die cuts, even for like the tiny little bits. That's nice. Okay, cool. Then we have, let's see, So Happy. That is so darling. Look at that. Oh, and this is really nice. Look, somebody, like the sample, they've actually like stamped it into a wreath. That is really lovely. I like that. And then we have Afternoon Delight. So there's a little die set that creates a teacup or coffee cup or cappuccino cup and a stamp set. Oh, that's lovely too. Yeah, okay, cool, goody good. And then we have festive ornaments. So this is a layering die set. So I'm assuming that you get, yeah, so you get the one bauble and then like all the patterns, so you can mix and match and create some funness. And oh, this is gonna look amazing with mirror cardstock. Oh, can't wait. Okay, that will be so cool. And then we have Picture Perfect die set. So it's kind of like old fashioned film, you know, like I'm gonna age myself now, but you know, back in the day when we used to take pictures with a camera and then you had to like take all of the pictures on the film and then you had to rewind the film and take it to be developed and you get the negatives and yeah, all of that. So we are gonna probably make something with that as well. And then this one is super cute. So whimsical flower vine. So there's a couple of different like flower options here. So you can just easily like mix and match and make some different flowers. And this one I'm really, really looking forward to using because I think this actually covers like a whole card base as well. Then our final thing here is Lovely Rose Peony add-on. So we have a Lovely Rose Peony. So we have a gorgeous stamp set with a vase and lots of sentiments and layering stencils and then a die cut that will cut out the stamp set, the stamped image and the vase. And oh, some of the sentiments as well. Okay, lovely jubbly. So this might be the first one we're going to use actually. This is really, really nice. I like it. And then we have some enamel dots. I do love me some like embellishments. I do. So we have Blushberry Bliss, gorgeous pinks, and Jade Dreams, greens, and Sunkissed Delights. We also have some Tranquility Blues and Misty Harbor. So these are all the same color actually. So the others have like 3 shades of each color. And then this one is just all the same. But that is a gorgeous color. I like it. And then for the kit, you know, you also get like a mini ink blending tool every month as well. So that is a good one if you want to just stock up on blending brushes. So we are going to put this beautiful box away and we are going to get making something. So I might actually, with the Lovely Rose Peony set, I might watercolor that with the Hawaiian Shore brush and fine tip pens. I've never tried these before, but I am really, really itching to do just that. So I might heat emboss this first and then watercolor, and then we're gonna create like a colorful vase as well. So yeah, I think that's gonna be our project number 1. So let's get to it. So I don't actually have all of the footage of everything I've done, but what I'm going to use today is the Hawaiian Shores dual tips brush pens. And I have heat embossed the gorgeous image onto some watercolor paper with white embossing powder. And I'm going to kind of speed up this coloring process a little bit because it did take me quite a while to color. So we're going to go into zoom mode to add some color. So I've used some of the greens to kind of get a very natural look for the leaves, and then to get a really like almost sunrisey look out of the flowers, I have mixed a little bit of yellow, a little bit of orange, and a little bit of red to kind of get a very yellowy base of the flower, not base, middle of the flower, and then we've gone out to like a sort of peachy orange, and then a tip is going to be a little bit red. So I have gone for quite a mix mash, I guess, but I wanted a really vibrant flower because it's just such a gorgeous image, and I felt like it just needed like a big old pop of color to really make it kind of come to life. And with these brush markers, what I've done is I've scribbled a little bit on my work mat, and then I have used a watercolor brush to pick up the color and sort of blend that into each other. Now you can actually use these directly to paper. That works really, really well. But I wanted to kind of have I know it sounds silly to say soft, but I wanted a bit of a soft look, but also a pop of color. So I wanted them to blend really well. And I do find that it works a little bit better when you have a bit more water in them, just to kind of, you know, so you don't get that harsh lines. But we are actually going to skip a little bit more because I'm going to color both of the flowers the same way. And the greenery is going to be the same as well. And because this is a hop, I don't want to keep you like too long. But I'm just going to finish here and we're going to have a little bit of a close-up. And then the rest I'm actually going to film off camera. Oh, color off camera. But this is basically half done. And then we are going to go magic. We're going to cut these out with the coordinating die cut as well. And I have colored the vase as well. Now, I didn't use that on my final card here, so I decided to cut that out of the actual video. But I can actually do another video with like the slower down coloring and of both of these pieces later. But for the sentiment, I definitely had to use one from the Tranquil Greetings because it's so lovely. There's so many good sentiments in there. And I have cut out another few pieces just so I can layer one up. I stamped one both in black and I heat embossed one in gold because you never know what you're going to need. And then because I'm crazy and also because I didn't have any instant dimension foam tape, I cut up a bunch of extra pieces with the coordinating die cut so I could layer my flower up. Here you can see I have overlapped the image itself. I stamped this in black on a piece of cardstock, but we're going to cover that up with our flowers, so it doesn't matter. No! So here is where I decided, you know what? It's actually going to look really nice with just the flower and not the vase. And then we're going to pop that sentiment right there in the corner. And it's going to go for, we're going to go for gold. You know, the Olympics is going on. We're going to go for gold. So we're going to layer up some of these pieces with some liquid glue, and then we're just going to stack them quite high. Yes, I do like a bit of dimension, in case I haven't mentioned that before. Yes, so we are going to definitely stack at least 3 of these, and then we're going to put our flowers on top. And we're going to do the same with the sentiment, except we're going to go only 2. Or did I do 3 of those as well? I probably did because I can't seem to stop myself, actually. I do like a bit of height. Yes. It just adds a little something, doesn't it? You know? Here, we're going to chop off just a tiny, tiny bit. And we are going to trim this down so that we can somewhat fit most of the image onto the card base. And then we are going to pop this down with some more liquid glue. And we are going to stack our sentiment as well. And then this is basically going to be our card. I decided against embellishment on this one. I know, but I felt like the flowers with that bright pop of color was just so like, whoa, check me out. I am the star of this card, that it didn't actually need anything else. So, you know, you don't always have to, just because you're into bling doesn't mean that you have to do it every single time. You know, you're allowed to say no if that, you know, works to your advantage. And yeah, we are going to finish this off very, very simply with this gold sentiment. And then I will show you another few cards that I made with the release as well. So I am really sorry this is all kind of like very higgledy-piggledy. It's been on the road traveling and trying to get, you know, filming done, editing done. It's been a little bit of quite a challenge actually, and I have not done great keeping, you know, track of my dates and everything, because everything is just muddled together. And yes, now I have actually had to buy myself a laptop as well, so you know, money in the hole for sure, but hopefully that will help me keep everything really streamlined and, you know, organized. But here is the second card that I've done with the same product suites. So here I have just used the layering stencils for a really, really soft look, and it's kind of almost like a no line coloring look, isn't it? You know, very soft, very pretty, and, you know, we've used those pink inks. They look lush. And yeah, I did actually make some other cards with this release, but I will show you those in a later post. Now, don't forget to comment on this video in order for your chance to be in to win one of those prizes. And I have a fun idea. How about you leave a tornado emoji, because this has been a little bit of a whirlwind. For now, it's time to go and hop along with the rest of the hop. And thank you so much for stopping by today. I will see you very soon again.